Imagine the greatest video game ever created getting its next chapter. Now imagine that chapter isn't unfolding on the powerful new console everyone's talking about, but somewhere entirely different. For years, Nintendo's Legend of Zelda series has captured our imaginations. We've seen incredible leaps with titles like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which pushed boundaries and redefined open-world gaming. And if you're a fan eagerly awaiting more, you might even know that the upcoming Switch 2, thanks to some clever backward compatibility, already has a staggering 18 Zelda titles available for you to dive into. That's a lot of Hyrule to explore. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. While we eagerly anticipate what Nintendo has in store for the next generation of consoles, the company just delivered a surprise that nobody saw coming for what many consider the officially best game of all time. We're talking about a true legend, the Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. For context, this timeless masterpiece from the N64 era holds an incredible 99 out of 100 on Metacritic, an almost unheard of score that places it firmly at the top of virtually every best games ever list. Breath of the Wild, for all its glory, sits just below it with a fantastic 97. So when Nintendo announced a continuation for this beloved classic, naturally, our minds went straight to a remake, a remaster, or maybe even a direct sequel. But the reality is far more unexpected. This next step for Ocarina of Time isn't a new game, and it isn't even happening on your Switch 2. Instead, Nintendo just officially released the complete soundtrack for The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, specifically the version from the Nintendo 3DS, directly within their Nintendo Music app. Yes, you heard that right, the music. This comprehensive collection features 51 tracks, offering over 74 minutes of pure nostalgia and epic adventure right in your pocket. To access this musical treasure trove, you just need the Nintendo Music app, which is readily available for both Android and iOS devices. And just like many of the classic Nintendo 64 games available on the Switch, you'll need a Nintendo Switch Online membership. But here's a pleasant surprise. Unlike the N64 classics which require the expansion pack, you can enjoy the Ocarina of Time soundtrack with just the standard, basic Nintendo Switch Online membership. It's available right now, ready for you to download and immerse yourself in. So while you can still play the iconic Ocarina of Time on your Switch 2 through the Nintendo Switch Online service, its next chapter isn't a graphical overhaul or a new quest line. It's an invitation to experience its magic through its unforgettable score, allowing the world of Hyrule to follow you wherever you go, even when your console stays at home. It's a fascinating way to extend the game's legacy, but it definitely makes you wonder, what does this mean for how Nintendo thinks about their beloved franchises moving forward? What are your thoughts on this? Does experiencing the soundtrack on your phone count as a true continuation? Let us know what you think and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the ever-evolving world of tech.